Hello everyone, my name's David. I'm a confidence and lifestyle coach. I've been reflecting on 2017. We're a month in already, and I wanted to share some of the goal setting tips that have helped me achieve in the past. Hopefully you're progressing well with your goals. If not, then these tips are sure to give you a motivational boost. The 5 areas I'm going to cover are value-based goal setting, prioritizing, flexibility, tracking your growth, and accountability partners. Value-based goal setting. What does this mean? For me, it means setting goals that enhance the core values you live your life by. If you do this one thing, then not only will you be more successful with achieving your goals, but you will also find the outcomes much more rewarding. The first thing you need to do is to establish what your core values are. For me, a value is something that can be practiced if I was locked in a room for 24 hours a day with no outside contact. I can still be honest with myself, I can still be kind to myself, I can still be determined to make the best out of my situation. How do you know if your goal is a value-based goal? Ask yourself, would I still be happy with achieving this goal if no one else knew or could ever know about it? If the answer is yes, then I believe that is a value-based goal. One trap to avoid when setting goals is the problem of instant gratification. This can be disguised as value-based goal setting, as you feel good when achieving it, but its long-term outcomes are actually not in line with your values. So watch out. The second tip I've got is around prioritization. I want to tell you the story of Warren Buffett. He's an American billionaire, really successful guy. He was talking to his personal pilot one day, and he told this gentleman to write down 25 goals he had. The pilot did this, and then Warren told him to circle the top 5 and park the rest. The point of this, don't spread yourself too thin. You have limited hours in the day to achieve what you want. Ask yourself, what areas of my life will make a massive difference for me if I focus on them, and make this your focal point of your goal setting. You always want to be saying, what I am doing right now, does that contribute to my goal? If it doesn't, do I need to be doing it? Third point, the bullshit barrier. So one of my goals this year is around fitness. To accomplish this, I've committed to exercising 4 times a week for at least 20 minutes a time. The bullshit barrier comes into play when all the stories in my head start running around as to why I can't exercise. I'm too tired, I'm too busy, I don't have time to go to the gym. I'm sure you've experienced this and have your own version of these stories. So one way to counter this is with flexibility in your goal setting. In terms of the exercise or the health and fitness, I haven't set a particular exercise I must do. I can exercise anytime, any place, and do any activity. I can combine activities to create one sort of activity, such as doing the gardening and doing exercise at the same time. This allows me to say to myself when one of my bullshit barrier stories come into play in my head, actually, that's not true. I have a solution. This makes it much harder for me to lie to myself and feel okay about it. Fourth tip, tracking your growth. Tracking your growth is easy when it's physical in nature, but when it's about the growth of your mind and body, I recommend utilizing journaling. I do an audio journal, but you can also do a written journal. I find that I like to record in the car as I travel somewhere almost every day, and this makes journaling much more productive for me. It also means I don't have to schedule journaling time into my normal routine. Just talking through things can be helpful for your goal setting journey, but the real gold for me comes when I listen to the journal and reflect on my growth. It sometimes amazes me just how far I've come in some of the areas of my life, even in a short period of time when I go back and reflect on my journals. Fifth tip, accountability partners. Accountability partners to me is someone who has the ability and courage to call you on your bullshit barrier stories. For me, my wife fills that role a lot of the time, sometimes other people I trust and listen to do this for me as well. I'm confident that picking the right person to do this will help you when you get into a down period, and can often be the difference between achieving your goals and not. The one thing I say is be careful though in picking people who won't actually follow through and support you, as research has shown that when we tell people our goals we get an instant gratification hit. And if the person we tell is not the right accountability partner, then this can be enough to derail our long-term success, as we feel like we've already achieved just by sharing. So pick the right person. That's it. My top tips for achieving success with your goal setting. If you like this video or you have any feedback for improvement, please leave a comment or drop me an email at davidgreernz@gmail.com. That's David Greer, GREARNZ, @gmail.com. Also check out the Brojo Self-Development Community on Facebook or Meetup. Just search Brojo, that's BROJO, Brojo. Thanks for watching this. Take care, and hopefully you found this useful. Good luck with your goal setting journey. See ya.